Welcome to our WCPO.com Black Friday web chat. I'm Don't Waste Your Money consumer reporter John Matarese, and joining us is Megan Fenno. She is WCPO's Community Affairs Director.
Community Manager.
Community
you can call me
Manager.
Community Affairs.
Okay, but more important than that, forget the title. More important is that Megan is our digital shopping expert. She is all about everything online, Facebook, Twitter, and shopping and
Absolutely.
fashion.
Yes, yes.
So we're going to talk a little bit about Black Friday, where some of the deals are, where some of the deals aren't. But this is important. We want to hear from you. We
Yes.
want to hear from the community and talk to us via Facebook. Tell us more about that, Megan.
So we put out a question earlier today. We want to know, what kind of questions do you have for Black Friday? What is Black Friday? Why shop on Black Friday as opposed to maybe shopping on Cyber Monday? So we've gotten a lot of good questions in, but we want to continue to encourage people to ask us these questions because, as you said, we're both here to answer them. And
so how do they do that? They want to ask us a question specifically about a deal, an ad, or something. How do they get a hold of us?
Right, you can just go to WCPO.com's Facebook page. If you just go to your regular Facebook, you can just type in WCPO and be able to pull that post up with our picture on there, and then they can ask away.
Okay, first question I have is for you, because I know you found this, you think I would, but no, you found that, the meaning of the term Black Friday.
Yeah, I was actually really just curious about that. So the term Black Friday was coined in the 1960s to mark the kickoff of the Christmas shopping season. Black refers to stores moving from the red to the black, and then back, and when they back in the day when the accounting records were kept by hand. So this was actually, at one point in time, a very profitable day because all the stores people would be going not for Black Friday necessarily, because this was the 1960s, but just to kick off their holiday shopping.
And now it's become a whole 5 days. It's really spread out. It starts
like
2 weeks.
2 months.
Yeah, 2 months.
Yeah.
It's just spread and spread and spread. But some of the deals are real deals. And that's important to point out. People say,
Right.
it's just hype, I'm getting tired of it. There are real deals if you head to the store, and this is the tough part for a lot of people,
Yeah.
Megan, Thanksgiving evening. We're talking 5 and 6
Right.
o'clock. Thanksgiving evening. On WCPO.com, we have all the ads and all the start times, so you can find out. But that's when the big deals are. Is that what you're finding? Is it mostly Thanksgiving from 6 to midnight? What about midnight, and what about Friday morning?
I think that the sales are definitely on Thanksgiving. They don't want to open up their stores if they're not going to have something to lure the people in. So yes, the deals, people are not even done eating their Thanksgiving dinner and they're already out the door Christmas shopping. But I would say, yeah, that's when the good deals are, the doorbusters. But then if you want something like that really nice 50-inch Panasonic TV from Best Buy, you're probably going to have to start waiting in line right now in order to get it because they only have maybe 20 in the store.
Some of those doorbusters, it's going to be tough. You were mentioning Macy's. Macy's is the first department store this year to announce that they're opening at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Last year was 8 p.m. Before that, it was midnight or Friday morning. So Macy's, got them right here, 6 p.m. And people say, well, would you go to Macy's at 6 p.m.? And the reality is that Macy's does have some very good deals at 6 p.m. on Thursday.
They do. That includes appliances, also some fashion, some boots, $19 boots. I mean, you can pass that up. Maybe you, but I can't. But there's just a lot of really great deals at Macy's. Jackets, like men's Tommy Hilfiger jackets. I know this was
Ralph Lauren is there.
We had talked about that.
Yeah, but Macy's has a lot of things, and the small appliances. That's one. If you want a small appliance, we're talking a coffee maker for
Right.
Aunt Barb and a crock pot for Aunt Marge. Macy's, JCPenney, and Kohl's would be the places to go to.
Sorry, John, I'm just trying to get this ad up.
Here we go.
Here we go. That's what I was looking for.
This is Macy's right here. I know it's hard to see, but this is Macy's Black Friday doorbusters, and the sale starts at 6 p.m. Thursday. You say, well, why would I want to go into Macy's at 6 p.m. on Thanksgiving? Sure, you go to Best Buy, but why would you want to go to Macy's Thanksgiving? And Megan, and this is the reason. This is, to me, the main reason.
Right.
It's all these small appliances. I'm looking at a ton of blenders, Cuisinart. Tanya O'Rourke told me the other day it's pronounced Cuisinart, not Cuisinart.
I didn't know that.
Cuisinart.
I learned something new
There's
every
like
day.
3 different pronunciations. So she said it's Cuisinart. But you've got Cuisinarts, you've got crock pots, toasters, stainless steel toaster. You've got a waffle irons, grills. What's that? That's the panini grill. And you see that it's $9.99 after your $10 rebate. So basically, what you have here are a lot of really good deals for $9.99 at the major department stores.
See if we can get this
We're
going.
going to have to call that back up again because they...
And this is where you can find the deals, by the way,
Yeah,
on our
I'm glad
website.
we're here because this is WCPO.com. It says get the Black Friday ads here.
There we go.
And here are the ads. Now, this is Menards, which is a good reminder that
Next ad.
that Menards has stuff too because there are sales everywhere.
There are.
I'm looking here at a lot of refrigerators, and that's one to think about. If you need an appliance, Sears,
Yes.
H.H. Gregg. Lots and lots and lots of appliances
Menards.
are on sale. So we're trying to get through this here, but you can tell that WCPO.com has a million ads. Staples has, and this is looking at some of the analysis. We've had this in our stories. I've talked to you about it. The best laptop deals. You say, oh, I don't need office supplies. It's not back to school time. But Staples actually has some of the cheapest laptops.
That $99 Asus was one of the things, and one of the articles you had previously written was, you know, that's actually, here it is right here.
There it is.
That's
Staples.
a really good deal. And
$99 for an Asus with an Intel processor on Black Friday, happening Thanksgiving night.
And you're probably not going to have to wait in the lines you would have to wait in
I
if you
don't
went
think
to Best Buy.
Staples is going to have the huge lines that you're going to see at Best Buy. So it's a great night to get a cheap laptop. If you want a laptop for $99 or $150, a whole lot of laptops are on sale. So think of Staples for that. That's not something that we often think about on Black Friday, thinking about Staples. But there are wow, we have a lot of ads here.
Yeah, we do. And they keep coming in, too.
Yeah, there's new ones all the time. So Radio Shack, Sports Authority, Pep Boys, PetSmart. PetSmart has, they have freebies for your pet. If you're one of the first people in there, PetSmart has freebies for your pet.
And you know, you can also search by featured. We have home and garden, electronics, fashion. So if you're really looking for something specific for Black Friday, you know, that's when you can go.
Let's talk Walmart, Megan, because Walmart, I've got the ad here, has something that no other store has. And I hear from people, they go, oh, why would I want to deal with Walmart on Black Friday?
Right.
Because people remember the crowds, the fights there, thinking back 5 years. You saw the footage from where, New York City or something. I mean, ugly.
It was awful.
Well, Walmart's really improved it the past few years. They stagger the sales.
They do, and they have that 1 hour in stock guarantee, which will bring people back to Walmart. Like, okay, well, if I wait in line long enough, I should be able to get that item. You know, it's guaranteed. I don't think they would actually get the physical item, maybe, but a rain check, and I feel like that would be sufficient.
That's the issue with Best Buy. Best Buy tends to be the hottest store and have the longest lines on Black Friday. But you mentioned it a few minutes ago. The biggest deal of the year is that Panasonic 50-inch high-def TV. 50. I mean, that's almost as big as this. $199.
At Best Buy.
At Best Buy. Now, the problem is Best Buy won't tell us, we've tried to find out, how many they have, but we're figuring less than 20 per store. So you've got a line of 200 people outside of Best Buy, and you show up when the doors open, you're probably not going to get that. What Walmart has, Walmart does not have as good a deal as Best Buy on the TV, but low price guarantee, and that 1 hour guarantee
and they also have
really, really good. And they have some good TVs you were mentioning.
They do, and the one that they have is $218. Now, it's not a Panasonic brand. It's I think a Walmart brand TV. But if you're looking for a TV, say for the kids' room or just to play video games, it's not a bad deal. It's all in what you're looking for. Yeah, because it's a lot of them are off-brand TVs. It's a house brand, but some of them are what, $150, something like that. Yeah, so they have some good deals there. I understand we have a couple of Facebook questions. Tell us what's coming in. All right, so Dave H. wants to know, is there any good deals after Black Friday? I'm not sure what he's exactly looking for. However, I mean, would you want to shop on Saturday or Sunday? Would the crowds be better then, or? The crowds are a little lower on Saturday and Sunday, and the stores are offering more deals. But here's the thing, he makes a good point there.
are there better deals after Black Friday? And there are on toys.
Okay.
On toys, because some of the biggest websites that analyze all this, NerdWallet, Deal News, it says, somebody said NerdWallet, sounds like I made up the name. NerdWallet. Okay.
I saw that post about the deals that are duds and the deals that aren't so good.
And we can talk about that in a minute.
Yeah.
But they say actually with toys, the prices come down after Black Friday weekend. So if you're just going out to buy, say, Lego sets or Disney princess dolls, they say about December 5th, December 10th, you're going to find more deals, lower prices, because they're going back and looking at the past 5 years of Black Friday. And they say going back 5 years, there are better deals on toys after Black Friday.
Interesting.
Yeah. So you may not get that $99 laptop, and you may not get that 50-inch TV for $199, but you'll find a lot of other deals of things that are accessible. Yeah.
And we have Kenya ask. She wants to know, she just recently moved to Cincinnati from Atlanta, and she's in need of a great winter coat. And who will have the best deal on Black Friday?
It's a good question, but I know I've talked to you about this before, and I
Yes.
believe we both came up with the answer.
We have.
The big department stores.
Yes.
But look for coupons.
Yes, so there is Kohl's and also Macy's, depending if you want a Ralph Lauren jacket, or say you just want kind of a more fashionable jacket, or jackets that maybe aren't those ones that you want to keep around forever. It's just like a trendy jacket. You can get those at Kohl's, Macy's as well, and the coupons are what are really going to make the difference. You get $10 off of every $25 spent at Macy's. Now there are a lot of exclusions, so you have to be careful on what you're looking for.
Yeah, those Macy's coupons typically have exclusions. Like,
Right.
like the newest, this current fall
Yes.
fashion from Tommy Hilfiger, they'll say no, it doesn't
Yes.
apply to that. It applies
Right.
to the last year fashion, or it applies to the Charter Club, but not the Tommy
And
Hilfiger.
the everyday steals, right? That was another one where we were discussing the Macy's ads, and you can't get the
Everyday value. Yeah,
Everyday
these
value.
are everyday values, which I believe are the products ending in 98 cents at Macy's, and they say, no, you can't apply that coupon. But for just about everything else, bring the coupon with you, because
Yes.
you can use it. They've got the coats on sale, and then you can use a coupon along with that.
Right, and those coupons are actually instant at Macy's, while at Kohl's you get Kohl's Cash, and that is to be used after, I think it's November 29th.
Yeah, a lot of people swear by Kohl's Cash because they like to know they go to the checkout, they get their register, and then they get a printout for $20 Kohl's Cash. But you have to use it on a later. You can't just turn around and go back into the store
Nope.
2 minutes later and use your Kohl's Cash. You have to come back, it's a few days later, and shop again. So the Kohl's Cash is perfect if you're someone who likes to shop at Kohl's and you're going to
Right.
go back in a week.
You have more presents to
Yeah,
get.
if you're just a one-time Black Friday shopper, that might not be the best for you, because
Right.
you don't want to have to go back to Kohl's a week later.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's another good question. And then we had the question, as we had answered before, the reasoning behind Black Friday, and as we said, it was when companies
Got into the black.
Yes, got
Yeah.
into the black.
Yeah.
We also want to know, Cassidy C. would like to know, she's interested in buying a couch and wants to know where you could get a good deal on a couch. Or we should just actually discuss good furniture deals. Are there any?
There are. We just passed, and it's so hard to find these because there's so many, but I just flew by an ad for Value City Furniture, and I know Furniture Fair is already advertising Black Friday. So you're gonna have, do you see all the tires go by there? Because
Yes.
everybody is running sales.
Oh,
okay,
here's
here's
some.
Value City Furniture, and they've got markdowns. Now, I'm not sure how big these are, but they all have, you've got to look at it. They've all got sales.
Yeah.
I see couches here at $500 off. So there's going to be sales there. Plus, they're advertising on like this free delivery, because normally that's $100
Oh, yeah.
on a piece of furniture. So definitely worth looking at stores like Ashley Furniture, Furniture Fair, and Value City if you're looking to get some furniture. Typically, the best time to find furniture sales are on the big holidays, such as President's Day, Labor Day. They use those holidays to have big furniture and mattress sales. Black Friday, not as big, but you may find something. You may find something if you have the day and you're out shopping. But appliances, it is the real thing, because Sears, and somewhere in here we've got a Sears ad. Sears has some great prices on refrigerators, on washer dryers, and we're talking front loaders, the type you like.
Yeah,
the
yes.
type ladies like, the front loaders.
Yes, there's actually a double a set, a washer and dryer that you can use. That
Yeah.
I believe it's sold as a set.
Set as a
Anyways,
set.
that's at Sears.
Yeah, at Sears, and I also see here that Best Buy, Sears, and Home Depot are all battling over these French door refrigerators, the new French door refrigerators, and they're all selling them on Black Friday for $999. These refrigerators are normally $1,500, $1,800 for a French door refrigerator. So if you're thinking of a refrigerator, you might want to try either, again, Best Buy, Sears, Home Depot. I'm going to throw in H.H. Gregg as stores that have the refrigerators marked down. I think that could be a really good deal on those, the washers, dryers, refrigerators. I'm noticing toys here. We were just talking a minute ago about how toys tend to come in lower prices, but one of these lists shows that Kohl's, and you mentioned that, Kohl's is a place you don't often think about for toys.
You don't. And they have some of the Fisher-Price toys for 60% off. I believe that's just on Black Friday. I don't think it's on Saturday. We could look it up. I'm scared to use this thing. But yeah, there are some really good toy sales at Kohl's, which you would think more like fashion, and you would think
of the
jackets
clothing,
and outerwear and like socks and scarves and hats.
Right.
But yes, they do have a nice selection of toys. I believe they were $89 to $129, now down to $29.99, and that's like the Fisher-Price helps your child learn how to walk, that walker. I know I had one of those, and they're expensive. Some of these toys
so
that don't
that's
last
a good
long.
place. I mean, we all think of Toys R Us, and they have sales at Toys R Us. They're advertising 50% off select toys. It's not the whole store, but 50% off select toys. But Kohl's may have some real good deals for you. I'm being told in my ear here by our producer that apparently we're getting some more questions, including on Twitter.
Yes. So Pam M wants to know, what is the ultimate best Black Friday deal you have ever seen?
The ultimate ever. Believe it or not, we keep talking about this one, and it just may be that Panasonic TV this year, 50-inch, $199 at Best Buy. Typically, even like last year, they were $300, $400 to see that. That's the best one I can remember in recent memory. Have there been great deals in the past? Probably, but the Best Buy TV is a great one. But you can see that Target here is coming out with deals, and this is worth mentioning. They're doing an early Black Friday, and we're starting to see this, Megan. This says Shop Wednesday at Target, a 32-inch LG, a good brand, high-def TV for $179. That's not the greatest Black Friday price I've ever seen. It's a 32-inch TV for $179, but again, that's Wednesday. So what that is telling us is that we're starting to see sales tomorrow. Tomorrow, Wednesday, you will start to see deals.
And really, even online now, everybody's noticing some deals. Kohl's has their entire Black Friday sales already in effect online. I just noticed that earlier today. So
let's talk about
the headphones.
Here we go. Headphones, since I'm passing them. Beats by Dre. It's the original Beats, and they're on sale almost everywhere for Black Friday. The reason is this is the discontinued. It's called the Beats by Dre Solo HD. They were $169. Stores are having them for $97 as low as $79. Again, those are the discontinued, but they're still great. They're the Beats by Dre. Everybody remembers from the past 2 years. They're now changing to a newer model, but the Solo HD, $97 at Target here, but I'm seeing them on Thursday night for $70 and $79. That's a great one to look at. And Megan, we've talked about this before. If I can get this one to stay up, it doesn't want to stay, but it
oh, it's
go
going to
back.
say iPad Air.
We're going to find it. Somewhere in there is an iPad. Oh, we're in Samsung now.
All right.
So that's worth looking at. But iPads, a lot of deals Thursday night. You're in toys now. There we go, a lot of toys.
Yeah,
luggage.
toys.
And there's your boots.
Yeah, there's the boots I want.
There's the boots. But a lot of deals on iPads as well. Those are something where you're going to find discounts of $100 off iPads. They actually give you gift cards as opposed to a true discount. But just a lot of good stuff. Who else is coming in there? I understand you have another question.
Yeah, we do. We have some other questions coming in. Just a moment.
As we scroll through the Target ad, and you're seeing a lot. Clothing, 40% off. Here's your boots. Well, to buy one, get one at 50% off. Personally, I mean, it's a decent deal if you like a lot of boots. I'm not the biggest fan of a BOGO on Black Friday. And the reason is you can get BOGOs any time of year. Buy one, get one 50% off. So, I mean, those are nice boots, but Black Friday, I'm looking for a real markdown. I'm looking for real markdowns.
I have another question for you. Lindsay Hastings wants to know, is it best to make a plan before heading out, or like do you just go into the sales and see kind of what you find, or who has what you want in optimizing your shopping experience? Like what's...
That's a great question.
That is a great question.
Because the reality is you need to know where you're going and what specifically you're looking for. Now, once you're in the store, if you find other things, great. But if you're going to walk into Target on Thursday night, you want to know what you're looking for. Don't you think?
That's true. I think so, yeah. I mean, unless you're going for that one specific iPad Air. But while you're there, if they have some really good discounts on other things, I say why not? Go ahead and knock out some of that Christmas shopping.
Right. Just watch you don't overspend. It's easy.
It is.
To overspend.
It is. And I have written tips about Black Friday shopping before, and one thing is to pay with cash. And set a budget for yourself. That way you don't go over your budget.
Cash or debit.
Yeah, or debit, yes.
That way you don't go over the budget. The problem is the credit card. You go into Macy's or Kohl's or Target or Best Buy with a credit card. Next thing you know, you've spent $1,500, and you say, wow, where's the savings on that? Here's the Target iPad, and this is a great deal, a free $100 gift card with an iPad mini. And I know on Black Friday, Thursday night, they're doing the full-size iPad with a $140 gift card on that. And how Apple works it is, you can't mark down the price of the current iPad. It's a set price. We're not allowed to say price fixing because it's not officially price fixing, but it's a set price. If a store wants to sell it, they have to sell it for that price. So what they all do is they give you a discount on the new model, a cash back or a gift card back. And at Target, they're giving $140 with the new iPad, which is the best of all of them. I mean, Best Buy, Walmart, they're all giving something, but Target has the $140.
They have the $40 up on everybody.
Yeah, they're $40 more than everybody else. On the iPad mini, I believe Target's $100 gift card, while other stores are about $75 or $80 gift card. So what that says is if you're in the market for an iPad, Target might be the place to go. Target's really trying hard this year.
I think we've been talking a lot about Target, too.
Yeah.
I think we both are drawn to Target for some reason.
I noticed that. The ad keeps popping up. So they may not have the most sensational TV deals, but they have a lot of other deals. Also about what time. Did any of those questions ask about when is the best time to go? I don't know if any of those Twitter questions asked about the time.
No, but I think that's a question that, I mean, a lot of people would want to know the answer to. Whether, I mean, like you said, Walmart staggers their deals. When would be the best time to go? First round, second round?
That's the thing. You want to look and see what you want, when is it? So if what you want is on sale at 5 p.m. when the doors open, you got to be there pretty much at 4 p.m. and get in the line. If you want that Panasonic TV for $199, I think you want to be there at noon and miss Thanksgiving dinner entirely. But for other things, you know, you get there about when the doors open. But check to see because of the staggered sales. Some things are going on sale at 5, some at 7, some at midnight, and then most of the stores have again something the next morning, Friday morning. At 6 or 7 a.m. because they're trying to get people back in the store. If all the sales were Thursday at 6, everybody would go Thursday at 6. Nobody would go Friday morning. You know, it's like we all sleep in. So they all have new sales Friday morning at 7, and it's well worth looking at. Personal experience. I don't know what personal experience you have on Black Friday. Mine is that if you go, I was out last year because I was reporting it for Channel 9, and if you go to the store about 9 p.m., there's a lull. Shh, don't tell anybody.
That's right. You were really excited the other day telling me this story about how you actually went shopping yourself because there was nobody in the store. The deal was there. You picked it up.
I was covering it. You know, I was the 9 on your side live reporter out at Target and Best Buy last year.
Says.
And I was covering it. And I was there live at 6 and then live for the 11 o'clock news. And well, about 9 p.m., I noticed there's nobody around anymore because the the early crowd was done. The midnight crowd hadn't shown up, and it's 9 o'clock, and I'm sitting there in our news van, and I go, this is kind of weird. I'm sitting in a news van outside Best Buy and Target on Black Friday, and it's 9 p.m., and there's no lines at the register. So I went in, and I just like, well, wow, that's great. And I think I got one of the things I specifically remember getting last year was a Sony Blu-ray player.
That's
for
great.
$25. That
Great deal.
normally was like $85 or $89. And it was one of those doorbuster deals. And I walk in there at 9 p.m. and it was like the pallet on the floor, and they still had like 4 of them left.
Wow.
So
Oh,
I
you
go,
know,
there's nobody around. There's a pallet on the floor, and I just grabbed the doorbuster.
yeah, why not?
Thing.
That's great. Speaking of Blu-rays, Kim S. wanted to know where you can get the best deal on a Blu-ray player.
That's one where you want to just go through the ads and look, because each store has different ones. But I can tell you that Best Buy and Walmart probably, because that's where they're going to be giving them away. I mean, not giving them away, but that's the $29 Blu-ray player. So those are the stores you want to go to. When buying them, though, this is important. Any kind of electronics like a Blu-ray, I'd go for a name brand. So I would spend another I'd spend another $10 or $15 for a name brand that I know, like Sony, JVC, Panasonic, Samsung, Toshiba. I'd go with the name brand. And you say, well, it's $15 more. But that name brand may work trouble-free.
It's the quality.
For years.
Right.
You go into the store and, hey, here's a Blu-ray player for $9. I don't know if anybody has one. I'm just throwing that out. And it's a piece of junk.
I've had that happen.
And 3 months later, that Blu-ray player quits.
Exact same thing happened.
Yeah, the same goes, and I've done some stories on Nine on Your Side just the past month about these tablets. I'm not going to mention name brands or stores, but several stores are selling tablets for $39. Be super careful buying a tablet computer, especially as a gift.
Yeah, you don't
for
want
$39.
You don't want it blowing up on somebody.
Yeah, and it's a headaches. It doesn't work. It's frustrating. Be careful. $39. I'd almost spend a little more. Get a Samsung tablet. A lot of people have them for $99. I try to scrap up the money to get a good Samsung tablet as opposed to some no-name $39 tablet.
And then what about an iPhone 6? Is that even something that would be in an ad?
This is unbelievable. Sam's Club. They announced Sam's, and you have to be a member of Sam's. But if you're a member, they're selling the brand new iPhone for half price, $99.
Wow.
With a 2-year contract. Normally it's $200. And then they came out with it, and everybody kind of laughed and said, well, that's Sam's Club. Everybody's going to match it, and you'll see it show up at Target. And it hasn't.
It hasn't. Yeah, I've only seen it
They're
at
doing
Sam's.
some deals, but Sam's Club has the best deal on the new iPhone 6. The downside is you have to be a member. Don't become a member just for the iPhone, because then you're going to pay your membership fee on top of it, and it's, and there goes your savings. But if you are a member, someone in your family is a member of Sam's Club, get their Black Friday, because the iPhone is brand new one for $99.
But now that is the one, you do have to sign a 2-year contract.
Yeah, you do have to sign a 2-year contract.
But still, I mean, if you're going to get a new phone anyway.
It's half the price.
Right.
I think the last thing we want to talk about are some of the things to watch out for, maybe some duds and to avoid on Black Friday. Because not everything, as you found, not everything is a super markdown. I mean, we've seen some TVs go by here that I look at it and like, wait a minute. Or some of those clothing deals. Not all clothing deals are huge sales.
What were you talking about the other day for Kmart? There was a car jack.
Yes, a floor jack at Kmart. This is it was one of the websites that had that, the duds. That was NerdWallet, and they said there was a floor jack. You want to buy it for Dad, a jack for his car, $49 at Kmart on Black Friday. This is great, Dad. I got you a savings. Turned out Kmart's been selling that same floor jack for $49 for months. So that's according to the NerdWallet report. So you got to just kind of check. And I imagine with some of the clothing, especially like the boots you saw there.
Yes.
When they say buy one at regular price, get the second half price, I'm not seeing a huge deal in that one.
Right, and you did say that some of the TVs that you saw were the same price as last year.
Yeah.
So you might not want to pick up a TV you could have gotten 3 years ago for the same price.
Yeah, or some of them $30 off. So that's not on a TV. You don't want a TV for $30 off. You want a TV for much more of a markdown. Let's talk about where people can find all the Black Friday ads right now.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is our website, and if you just go to the home section,
WCPO.com, you go to the home page, and we've got our top news stories.
Top news stories, and then right here on the left-hand side, you can get all the Black Friday ads there. And from there, you can, again, go by the different categories, what's featured. Home and Garden will bring you up to Macy's, and then you can just continue to go through
Walmart
the ads.
and everything else.
Big Lots. Meijer.
So just go to
You name it.
WCPO.com. You'll find all the Black Friday ads, along with other stories from me, from you, from our Scripps National Desk.
Yes.
We're all there on that Nine on Your Side has been doing the past few weeks. So it's all there for you on WCPO.com. Megan Fenno, thanks so much for
Thanks, John
joining me.
Matarese.
All right. We'll see you. Happy shopping.